Welcome in, welcome in. We are back with Pioneers tonight. There it is. And I gotta move my camera back up here. We're gonna see how far we get tonight. And yeah, welcome in. It is Wednesday, April 7th. No, April 8th. Hope everybody has had a good day. Hope everybody's had a good week. Rangers. Our cement production is kicking in. Not to brag, but new buildings I design with are quite impressive. These up and running. Hi Splat, hi Grant, how are you? I am good, I am good. A little bit of a headache, but we'll be okay. Hopefully you've had a good evening, morning. I feel like I'm so zoomed in. I love this game. I'm very much addicted to this game. People say it's a cross between Age of Empires and SimCity, if you've played either of those. Oh yeah, we can't build it that way. So yeah, so it's the storyline is kind of like Pangea, where the continents are all together and they've kind of broken apart. And we're trying to find the Tower of Visions, I think it's called. So it's kind of like the storyline for it, but as you can see, I mean, there's resources that we have to manage, people we have to manage, babies we have to have, things like that. So yes, yep. So we had to find the library, which is right here, and it was being guarded by a bunch of werewolves, so we had to like train up soldiers to fight those, which is all these like little people right here are our soldiers that we had to train up to protect these glowing lights. There's 3 of them, and then the library as well. So this stuff up here, this is all my resources. So this is all the people. So this is, I have 522 people in my city, in my settlement, 237 open homes. Carriers are people that just transport things from A to B. I have 165 of them. 90 of them are available for new task. Construction units, I have 60. Crafting people, I have 143. Trade, and then soldiers. And then all of this is resources on this side. So wood, this is going to be stone and stone bricks, limestone and concrete. And this is going to be all your ores. So copper, coal, iron. These are things that we can dig for and make. Gives us our currency, our worth in the town. And then food. This is also food. And then all the weapons we have in stock. These are all the trade items that we have, so like bows, slits, axes, things like that. These are all the weapons we have in stock, and then shields and armor we have in stock. So if they're red with an X around them, that means I have some type of order placed that is using those items and I don't have enough of. You heard of Solar Punk? I backed it on Kickstarter. Smaller game, but base builder on islands in the sky, basically. Never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. I will have to look it up. Okay, so our tavern is built, so it's going to start making food now. Our tables are built. They're going to start feeding our peoples. Our monument. Been playing early release. Nice. That's what I think this. I don't remember if this is an early release or not, but this was just released in December. I need you to constantly be making these. And we have no wood again. Okay. Deforest up here, please. Deforest this when you get built, please. And build a guard tower so we can expand our property line. Rocks, 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 rocks. I need so much wood. Like all this when I got to this island was covered in wood. And all this you see that's open now is because I've deforestationed it. I've cut it all down. This is only here because I grew it. Let's change this to be both. Got a meeting in a few. I want to pop in and say hi, see the game, so if I only disappear, that's why. No worries. Real life comes first. You were all good. Start of the workday here? That's what I figured. Either you were starting your workday or your workday would be ending soon. Okay, so we'll get wood coming in there. (9:46 a.m. Thursday). It's too early. I would still be asleep. We've got some there. Copper, 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 rocks, coal. I don't have any nickel on the surface. That's copper, coal, limestone. Posture check, thank you. Oh, I just hit my computer. I just hit my desk. Oh, I did not even build that road. There we go. Construction materials are coming in. I only want, oh no, that one only has hardwood, softwood in it, okay. We'll leave that being. Okay, so we just need soft beams. We've got 2 on their way. "17 wood cutting huts. So we can get off this island and start on a new place. Copper, copper, copper. We'll make this be another gold. I don't want a vein, I just want it on the surface. Rocks, 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 rocks. Limestone, copper. That's iron, I mean. Mushrooms, copper, coal, copper. Silver, silver, limestone. Richard 1 crashed and I rage quit. Oh no! Welcome in, Saj. How are you? Okay, we've got 4. We got 6 more in transit. This area. To be fair, it's the first time it's crashed ever. I've actually thought about looking at that series because of you and Native. Like, I've never played it before, but it looks kind of interesting. And it looks like the only thing that I would like, the downside is I'm kind of like Native to a degree. If a game will hold my interest, I have no problem playing it. And I typically don't get sidetracked really easily. It's when a game no longer holds my interest that I jump games a lot because of. That's just rocks. We're on a shortage of beams again, but I think once we complete the Monument of Wisdom, we'll be out of the island. So we've got the last 5 in transport. Let's see what the peoples tell us. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's built. Our Monument of Wisdom, what a grand building. Now we can decode relics that treasure hunters unearth. I am so excited to uncover the knowledge that they will reveal. And we can summon ancestors to stand by our side. They can aid us in gathering the necessary resources and go to battle with us. I do not believe that a werewolf may harm a ghost. You have to see this. I found something next to the werewolf's body. The chunks look just like the strange rock from our ship. How can this be? I cannot rid myself of the feeling that more lies beneath this. Never before have I seen stones like this, and then 2 in a short time since the catastrophe. And they can lift the fog. This cannot be a coincidence. Let us take the chunks of the strange rock to the Monument of Wisdom. Perhaps we can finally find out what is before us. The study of the strange rock is complete. We did not find out much. We knew already that the stone only banishes the fog under the influence of heat. That effect seems to be lessened by proximity to silver. A shame that the thieves attempted to restrain Mashka with a chain made from silver. Otherwise, she might have lifted the entire island's fog in her rampage. Do you have any idea where the stone originated? Unfortunately not. We cannot make sense of it, and there are no records anywhere. It seems like the 2 stones that we discovered are the first of their kind. This may be related to the catastrophe. Let us lose no more time and find the Tower of Visions to tell the Council of our assumptions. Now that I can predict Pagnolia's fractures more precisely, I calculated a new course. The Tower of Visions is still some way to go. We will not reach it in one crossing, but on the way we should land on an island with a trading village. Pioneers on their way to Tower Visions have historically taken respite there. Then, what are we waiting for? There's no time to lose. Hoist the sails. I got past the first map of this. It was fun so far. Yeah, once you learn the mechanics, like I said last night, you have insider info because you watched me play it and you kind of know the mechanics a little bit by watching me play it. Like, once you learn the mechanics, it becomes super fun. As long as you don't forget mechanics and then try to scramble and figure out why you're stuck. I am looking back on this departure with mixed feelings. Yes, we were able to help 2 more villages, and we have gained important knowledge besides, but we are unable to save Mashka. Even though I never met her, it saddens me that we had to kill her. The existence of such a large werewolf, the command of language, no less scares me. And why did it want to conquer Pagnolia? The vehemence Captain Eric displayed in the last few days surprised me, as does his insistence on the hasty continuation of our journey. But I agree with him. There is reason to hurry. The more we learn about how Pagnolia has changed since the catastrophe, the more urgently I believe we have to find the council. Only if everyone stands by each other can we return our beautiful Pagnolia and defy the new dangers of this world. I know this from the bottom of my heart. Let's hope we will finally lay eyes on Towers of Visions on the next island. I did look at the achievements, and there is 1 or 2 achievements that you can only get when you play multiplayer in this game. Here we are. By now I can determine our route confidently. Just look, right over there is a trading village I told you about. Oh, I've been there. I've been here before. This is Violet Vale. The Pagnolians of this faction are exceptionally welcoming. Are you sure? To me it sounds more like they're exceptionally combative. They could use a drink to calm down. Oh my. Holy moly. You have no right. The black oaks are sacred trees. The Maldrick Spring has been guarded by Violet Vale for generations. The spring harbors the purest magical crystals in all of Pagnolia. It's only right to use them. It is not the time to risk upsetting the magical balance, and besides, there are more urgent topics. Just look at the damage that thieves and specters have caused since the catastrophe. It If you would assist us, we could push them back. Excuses. You just want to stall me from searching for crystals. But you can forget that. I will have them, whether you like it or not. Don't you dare take even a single step into the sacred grove. Our guards won't let you pass. We'll see about that. That didn't sound good, Kieran. You better go look for those black oaks in the spring. If they're going to be trouble, I'd like to know what we are up against. In the meantime, we'll go talk to the village leader. Right? Yeah, I try not to look at achievements early in, just because I don't want spoilers, obviously. But I was looking through them. Like, I've only gotten, like, 8 out of the 34, I think there is. Yeah, 8 of the 34 I've only gotten. So, I was kind of shocked that I had only gotten 8 so far. New arrivals. How is it possible that the fog lives around you? Wait, you're Virla, are you not? I met you during one of my trade journeys. You're a counselor. Oh, please, no need for formalities. After the catastrophe, we must stick together more than ever. But who are you? Apologies, we are pioneers and we've been looking for you. I mean, you and the rest of the council. Are the other counselors here too? Are we that close to the Tower's divisions already? The tower is still a fair distance away, even if it even still stands. I'm stuck on this island, so I don't know anything of the other counselors. I grew up in this village and was visiting when the catastrophe hit. The village leader broke their leg and had to recuperate. That's why I'm currently taking care of village matters. It seems like tensions are high. I don't know what possesses Zircum. Sure, the Iron Fist are a little court on occasion, but Zircum was always a man who valued fairness. Since the fog came, he has been obsessed with the thought of searching for magical crystals at the spring. Wait, does that mean Maldrick Spring is an actual spring? The spring where Maldrick found the first magic crystal all that time ago? The source of all magic craft in Pioneer, that's right. We have been guarding it for many generations, keeping our ancestors' legacy alive and caring for the Black Oaks. Many were planted here by Meldrick. Did you know that? According to the history, the Black Oaks all over Pagnolia follow the path of his journeys. As much as I can read the thirst for knowledge in Mira's eyes, why does Zircum suddenly need so many crystals? If we only knew. We have posted guards around the Black Oaks, but since the Iron Fist stopped trading with us, I don't know, how to maintain the provisioning. Now that we can help with, if it's all right for us to construct a settlement, I mean. Of course, you're welcome on our shores. I still have to get used to that fact that I no longer live inland. Oh my gosh, so many things just opened. Okay, where is our boat? Okay. So disorienting. Okay. So our trading friends are to our left. The Oak Spring is here that we have to protect. And we have to make it to these outposts again with rations. Okay. So we need to road. Tower. Food. Fishies. Okay, there's fishies. Trout. Okay, trout in hearing. Okay. Speed time up. Okay, so rations, we need, provisioner. And then we need trade. Warehouse. So here we're gonna put rabbit, boar, that, and that. High priority. No, that's not what I want. I want hunting, attack boars, we have rocks. Okay, we only have stone there. I need you to focus here. Okay, and then we have copper, rocks, coal. Copper, coal, we don't have iron yet. Wood, deforest now. I need that spot. And then we'll do a basic here. No. This. Nope. This will strictly be rocks. This is gonna be coal, nothing, copper, nothing. Actually, let's do all copper and coal here, because that's where our thing is. Make that a priority. Okay, so we have fishing, hunting, guard, coal. Okay, so we're gonna have to build. Okay, let's do here. Um, okay, houses going up. That needs to be priority, and that needs to be priority. Okay. Oh, they're taking stuff off the boat first. Okay. You should be able to use the storage for use the ship for storage all game. I agree. I don't feel like they should be taking stuff off the ship and putting it and filling up our storage containers, but okay, so our first one is right there. And right there. Okay, so we need to build guard. Are we at range? We are. Okay, wood cutting, you're too far from range too. Wood cutting. at range, no matter what. Okay. Deforest up here. The good news is they just want rations. And we have a bunch of rations. And we're actively making rations. I need. Okay, trading post. I don't have any stone blocks. Quarry. Just want you. I just want you doing stone blocks for now. We've successfully supplied the first of their guard towers. The men were very happy about our arrival. I believe we were also able to boost their morale a little and raise some hope. This whole kicking me to a different area does become like, I can't even think of the word. Am I seeing this right? You're sending supplies to the people of Violet Vale. Just like that, what a waste. It won't make any difference, and you'll be left empty-handed. It would be smarter to demand something in return. You could trade with our trading centers instead of wasting your resources. Interested? We are pioneers, and we are trying to reunite the Pagnolians in the aftermath of the catastrophe, and we overheard your argument with Vera. That's none of your business. Vera is nothing but a bull-headed nag that wants to keep the island's treasures for herself. The disrespect. My companion means to say that we are all Pagnolians, and now we have to stick together more than ever. Perhaps we can help you reconnect over a cold drink. I do not need your advice. The crystals should belong to me. I need them. Don't stick your nose into this, and your neighbors need your help. Vera says that fairness is important to you, but by the ancestors, I don't see it. If she's not capable of protecting herself from some thieves and specters, she should relinquish her post. But if you insist on helping, we have more than enough goods in our trading center. Feel free to buy them and gift them to Vera if you care about Violet Vale so much. Other than that, I don't want to see you, not here and not near the spring. What a... Call Mira. This isn't worth it. Let's help Mirla and her people instead. Yeah, them people were jerks. Okay, so... Okay, we need a guard tower here. You are going to deforest here now. Okay, we need this as a high priority. And here we're gonna put the stone bricks. Let's actually tag everything as nothing and then put stone bricks. Oh my gosh, there's so much story. I just need to get my settlement going, peoples. Leave me be. Thank you so much for your help. We appreciate it. It seems presumptuous, but there's one more thing. Our wisest art sorceress has been watching the development of the land after the catastrophe with concern. She was convinced that there is something more going on, some dark aurora, and she was looking for a way to lift the fog. If only we had known you were going to come. I attributed it to the heated fight at first, but yes, I also feel like dark energies are unusually strong around here. Strange. Where's your arch sorceress now? There used to be a structure north of the forest. Kildronda went to see whether the catastrophe destroyed or spared it. If it was still standing, she had planned a ritual to try and lift the fog and dark energy, but she never returned. I am very worried about her. I wonder if she got turned as well. Did you say Calandra? Art sorceress Calandra? Oh no, that's my mother. She's been living with us for some years and did many good things for the Pagnolians during that time. And now she's decided to find the light spire to help us. That sounds like her. I hope nothing happened to her. We must find her. So many quests so fast. Okay. Do we prioritize this? Yes, we did. Okay. Okay, those are not high priorities. That's a high priority building. Orders are missing. What is using... What soldiers do we have? Veteran guards. We still have houses that are not built. I hope it's not werewolves again. Well, each island has had something new, but they have carried forward. So, like, we have Ghost again, and we may have werewolves. I have no idea. I don't understand why it says we still have none when we're cutting down trees. Yeah, I have no idea. Because they're not... The only high priority things is this, because we need the stones, and then our 2 market stalls to make food so our people will reproduce. Oh, we've got one coming inbound here, finally. Finally getting them. Those are coming in, those are coming in. Okay, so those 2 things will be coming in. And then we'll make... I need to open up a big area so I can do my training ground. My training area. And my... I mean, I guess I can do the training grounds here. Training. Village. Guild. Okay, they'll get started there. And then... let's put you here for now. Priority is taking all this stuff down. Okay, you have... Okay, so you're mining stone for me, so it'll go up here. So we'll be able to do that. And then these need to be tagged as priority. We learned that from our last island, multiple trading posts, since we have multiple things we have to supply continuously. Copper is already completely full. Holy moly. Where are they going? Oh, okay. So we have to increase production or population. Okay, is everything built? No. We still have some houses to build. Houses. Military camp. Trade camp. And those guys, get them out of the carrier's home. Oh my god, we already have specters. Okay. So that's going up. Okay. What is this? Construction camp. Cancel. Cancel. I don't really want to build that here. Everything's gonna have to be super compact. Oh god, no, that's got awful. Okay. We've got to get... these guys. Tailor shop, wood shop. Okay, I need 15 of those. Tailor shop. I need 15 of those. $15. $15. $15. 15. Okay. This. Take that stuff down. Okay, we've got all that built. Got all that built. Okay. This, I need y'all to focus here. Okay, there's that, and there's that. Where's the third one? That one. You need to go up here, and you're going to kill boars as you go. Okay, so then... Okay, that's connected to a road. That one's connected to a road. There's coal. We don't need coal. We don't need copper. We need iron. Have we found iron yet? Iron, iron, iron. Where are you hiding? Okay, so there is iron over here. Okay. Forest. And then nope. Iron. Okay. I definitely don't think we found silver yet. We found a whole bunch of rocks. That's about it. Yeah. I don't have it unlocked yet on this island. Oh, I have a fort. Ooh. We gotta get the sawmill open, which is what we're done here. But I'm trying to focus on getting to this really quickly so we don't lose that quest or lose that and die and then game over. We're at... We should be at the edge of that. Let's do guard tower here. Okay, and then sawmill. There's also an achievement to build one of every building on one island. Hi OG, how are you? Hopefully work wasn't too terrible. I think I want to put my explorer hut up here. But I got stupid thingies coming through. Here. Two calls in 2 hours. I wish my job was that easy. I wish I only took 2 calls. But also sitting there doing nothing is 10 times worse though. Didn't I tell you to make me 15 of you guys? Pretty sure I did. Okay. Those specters. Oh my gosh. Where are they coming from? Way up there. Okay. But we can run them out. The problem is yeah, see, everything's getting scared by the specters. So actually give me 30. And I need them to be... Oh, I don't need them. I need the specters here. Because that's the most forward point I have currently. Yeah. Attack. Where are they at? Here. Here, here. 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 Nope. Here. Nope. Nope. Okay. So we will do Explorer Hut right here. We'll do a tower here. Make me 50. Please and thank you. Clean this up, please. Thank you. clean this up, please? Thank you. Okay, this. Iron. I forgot to set a storage hole for iron. Treasure needed to go over here. Also, one thing I wish it told you, like, I wish there was a way to, see, how many active construction operations you had. Okay, so all three are now going to be getting rations to them, so we won't have the capabilities of dying because we didn't feed the peoples. Our quarry, I don't know why it says our quarry is full. Oh, because it is. Quarry. No. These two also be quarry blocks. We're being attacked by specters again. Okay. Hunting. Okay, so we've got food there. Copper, iron, limestone. Okay, so I guess we're gonna put okay, so smelting, we've got that there. I can't do it. I gotta have everything together. Okay, how big is the treasurer? Actually, can I put it on? No. Okay. Okay, so that... Okay, so this is gonna be iron. Or this is gonna be... Wait. High priority. High priority. High priority. Okay, this is gonna be... Bars. High priority. Production of softwood beams has started. They are sturdy enough to stabilize underground mine shafts. You already know things. Okay, so now we can do a geologist hut. Let's put a geologist hut up here. Okay. So all of that is done. So we gotta go this way to the black whatever. Set focal here. Set focal here. Cooper snookers. I think I jacked myself up. Oh, never mind, we can. Oh no, that's not right. Okay. So our tavern's going up, our tavern tables are going up. We've got our mint, our treasury. That'll store whatever it wants to store. Okay, that can't do anything. Set this to 99. We don't have silver, we don't have gold, we don't have nickel. We really need to find a source of nickel on the surface because the mines uses those beams and they are a pain to wait on. Let's see, can I build... So I don't want it planing that wood, and I don't want it planing that wood. We'll go ahead and start. Somebody's being attacked by peoples. I need you guys to go here. There's a thief camp over here somewhere. Okay, we need to train more peoples. Okay, I need padded here. 15. Make that a priority. 50. 50. 15. 15. Okay, so we've got that stuff coming in. So we're gonna have veteran guards. Rangers. Okay, we actually needed to drop that down by 2 and put 2 guards. Kill all the spires that we see. Okay, perfect. don't need more diggers. I don't need more of them. Can't do those yet because we don't have silver. Get our geologist hut up. Because we need silver. Oh, we found silver. Actually, we need to let's go up this up there. Okay. Demolish all of those, max that out to our peoples. I don't care what stage our tree is in. So this is gemstones. Gold? Gold was found? Silver was found, not gold. And then gemstones have been found by our geologist. But no gold. Oh yeah, not yet. So back over here to our, okay, that's done, that's done. A gold vein was discovered right there? Really? Am I blind? Oh, right there. Nice. But veins are so rough because of the fact that you have to have a constant flow of softwood beams, otherwise they won't mine. So I'm gonna hold off on that just for a bit to we're gonna put all of this as beams. This is gonna be nothing. This is gonna be silver. So nickel and silver are the two things that I don't know if we can find on the surface. Like, I feel like those are gonna have to be mined. We can get steel, 60 steel, but that's 150 beams that I don't have. We don't have cabbage yet. We don't have corn yet. We don't have cement yet. Pass. No, it's this one. I need chisel. What do I need to unlock chisel? Chisel is steel. Steel is nickel. I need nickel. Okay, so silver's incoming. This is the thing I still don't understand. If I have this stuff in storage, why are we saying it's missing? Build my buildings. Okay. Okay. Why did I build? Stop. Stop. Okay, so that still goes away. Destroy, 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 destroy. I don't want pumpkins. Okay, flag. Here we go. I don't want pumpkins. I want... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm glad that fields don't have to be attached to roads. Okay, so we got flag, corn, pumpkin. Cabbage. And then storage over here. This will be flax, corn, cabbage, pumpkin. And then we had a trade for corn and cabbage. Corn, corn, cabbage, cabbage. Stop. Yeah, so we need a bunch of flack. Where did I just put all that? Is this flack? Okay, we need flack because we need cloth. Okay, and then this guy said he was done working. No, you're not. Keep going. Have we found a nickel vein? Diamonds, nickel vein was discovered. Where? How do you expect... Oh my gosh. How? How am I supposed to get to that nickel vein when it's on the side of a mountain? I'm gonna put one right here, so it'll do this whole area. This whole area for geologists. Okay, where did we put our treasure hunt dude? Okay, search that for me. you to claim this way. We smelted our first gold bar. Woohoo! It's right here. Okay, get these guys here, see if they will... I don't remember if they will claim land or not. We're running very, very low on guards, so let's crank out some guards. Your residents don't have much room left. I don't know what to tell them. People are just standing around like they have nothing to do. There's so much to do. Nice, baby. Okay, do we have... Yes. Okay, have we found limestone? There's a little bit of limestone there. Okay. And then this will be cement. Cement. Okay. Orange. Where did they come from? Get this area pumped out quickly. Okay, this one has things we can attack with when they come back. Let's put a garrison up here. Needs to be high priority, and then we're gonna have 10. Let's just do all. I don't think they can. Because when you like hover over it, like it doesn't. What am I here? Like it doesn't give you the option. See, like whenever you go like this, it tells you like if it's softwood, hardwood, or wood. These don't tell you what it is. And that's the only one I've seen. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so they're spread out, but yeah, I don't think that they can harvest them. Oh, treasure map deciphered. Treasure near the lighted spire where we're headed. This is where we gotta go. Right? I'm sorry, my wood choppers just chopped everything down, and that was wood, so it chopped it down. I'm sorry. I still can't see where they're at over here. We'll put 5 guards because they're the ones that expand our territory and they can go way farther. Well, they can't argue over the magic stones in the lake anymore, right? It's my lake. I own it. My people are killing the spire thingies around it. Okay, so we have 72 corn now. Let's actually build another trade. Oh god. Because then we can do some of these stuffs with the towns. And we'll do cabbage. Actually, yeah, we'll do that one for now. And then we'll do this one. Right? That's what I'm hoping that the thing, because the only nickel we have found is right here. And I can't. I mean, I guess I can try. Well, let me put it down here. Nickel. Yeah, see, there's literally no place to put it that's within the range of the stupid vein. Silver. rubies, silver. Okay. What about up here? Coal. I don't need coal. It has to be gray terrain. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It has to be rocky terrain. I don't have any other rocky terrain uncovered in my territory yet, though. Because there was nothing here. This was gold is over here. This is emerald, emerald. Nothing. Ruby. Gold. Diamonds. See, it does the gravel material too. That's why I was thinking where I put it would work, but okay, we gotta come back down here. Oh, we're not gonna be able to go this way because it's gonna butt up to them. Coal vein found. We already knew there was coal there. Okay, let's decrease that by 10. And let's jack that up. I need y'all to be opening the map faster. I'm very confused how I'm supposed to get to the to this. There's a thief camp here. It's gotta be here, maybe? Because I can't come here because it bumps into that camp. It's gotta be here. Somehow. I'm not sure. Garrison. I need you to focus over here. I need y'all to focus clearing over here. They're still searching for materials. I wish it told you, like, here what they had found, too. That would be nice. Oh, there's some area down here, maybe? Iron and stone found. I don't need iron and stone. I need nickel. And it would be nice if nickel and gold were right next to each other. I mean, I guess I could technically put that gold one over there, but I don't want them to have to be going... And that's the problem, too. Like, this is so far from our depot. Our depot is way down here. And we're way up here. That's going to take forever for transportation for soft beams. This is all hard softwood. There's a few hard. It would be nice if there was coal, if there was all four here, because then I could just plant it here and then put a sawmill here that would dedicate to this if it worked that way. That makes sense? Like if I had iron, coal, nickel, gold all right here, would be nice. I'm still just unsure, like, that's gonna be water. Like, now I'm even more confused on how I'm supposed to get over here to the stupid light spire. There's gotta be something down here. Maybe up this little path here where it's going now. Claim this way. Because we can't go further this way because it's the one people. I don't even know what this shrine thingy is. Artifact was discovered, that's nice. We've claimed over to it. An iron vein discovered. Okay. Okay, let's keep going up here. Actually, let's go here. They shouldn't get past this garrison, but... Oh, they're gonna go up and around. Oh, they're not going to attack them. Well, that's nice. Okay, okay, so we're gonna have to... Okay, put my rangers there. Actually, let's put a garrison here. Okay. Copper was discovered. I don't care. I need nickel. Why are they not attacking the thieves? Okay, which one attacks thieves? I thought it was rangers. I have 13 rangers somewhere. Where do I have rangers stationed? Who is here? Who is here? Okay, I need y'all to come down here. See, I figured soldiers would work because it says that they're able to fight anyone but specters. So those are useless. Need torches and light armor. Because that is definitely misleading. Because it says universal fighters. Well, they're not very universal if they can't see thieves. I've lost where I'm supposed to be at. Okay. Come back across my border again. I dare you. Their camp's got to be, like, right here somewhere. An iron bearing boulder. Okay. That's a lot of thieves. We haven't seen werewolves yet. Apparently we were attacked by bandits over here. I gotta watch this area until we find out where that bandit camp is and kill it. I guess technically the bandit and the thieves camp. We're low on rations. Okay, got rations going again. Construction's done, so soldiers should be incoming. I need guards. Are we at line yet for this? Yeah. Well, no, over here we're not. Okay, you can keep 3. Oh, there it is. It's a whole bunch of coal. Okay, we got our rations going back up again. Oh, okay, we're almost done with our cabbage order to them. And then we can start this one. Silver coins. How much silver? We have 128. Yeah, we can do silver coins. How many did that want? 15. 15. Oh wait, that's not cop silver. That's fine. 15. Okay. Where am I gonna get wheat from? Flax, pumpkins, pumpkins, corn, corn. But we are getting wheat from down here sometimes. Okay, why is our one... What's this one? Okay, so we have 14 okay, so now we're gonna get back up where we're supposed to be. Okay. We just had a bunch of carriers carrying cabbage, I think, for this. So we have 20 open for task. Okay, when our last carrier gets there with our last cabbage, then we will start cement. These guys want infinite number of all this stuff. Okay, let's go back over here. Are we at capacity now? Yes. No, that's not the one I want. No. I want this one. I think on the next island we're going to try a fort once we get it unlocked, because that's bigger than a garrison. Okay, that's still claiming. That's still claiming somewhere too. That still is searching for resources somewhere. you ever want to do co-op, let me know. I have no life besides jive hunting at the moment. If you want to co-stream tomorrow night, we can. Same time, 6:30. What time is Native going live tomorrow? Let's look. Schedule. Yeah, if you want to go, if you want to, same time I went live tonight, if you want to co-stream tomorrow, we can do your world. So that way you're not jumping ahead 5 islands, wherever you're at on your world. I don't know if I'll just be able to join your world or if you'll have to start a new world. I'm not sure. But we can definitely do that if you want to. I have no problems doing that. Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely... I would say plan to be in the Discord like 15 minutes early. We can either use my Discord or Native's Discord. Because Native will be with Uni tomorrow. I believe because she's playing Arc Raiders. So she should be with Uni tomorrow. If not, you can always join my Discord and we can just be in a VC at my Discord. That's fine too. So we can communicate. Okay, these guys are still claiming somewhere. Okay, we can't claim anymore that way. Oh, they're claiming over here. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much. You are correct. Absolutely. Last week it was Halen, so who knows who it'll be this week. Okay, trade finished successfully. Okay, let's do this one. And you're gonna claim, actually, disband that. You're gonna go that way. Nothing like opening up an area and immediately being attacked by thieves. There's another one there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it right now until my peoples come through. Nope. So we're going to set these guys. Here. We finally found the path to the light. Now we just gotta make it. I'm sure that once I make this path, it's probably going to be the end of the freaking... I really do wish once you place buildings, you could just move them. Would be so much easier. I mean, fair. I get it. But if that's the, like, I guess, too, like, if you're going for realism, like, let me get back the majority of my building supplies. Not, like, 1 or 2 stone bricks. Look, that must be the light spear Verla was spoke of. Halt! Who are you? Mother, thank goodness you are safe. Sadris, thanks to the ancestors, you survived the catastrophe unharmed. I joined the Pioneers. We are looking for... I want to hear everything, but we don't have time right now. Something is coming. I can feel it clearly. Viola had a heated argument with Zircum of the Iron Fist. This tension between our villages have been brewing since the catastrophe. I would have talked to Zerum already, but I felt like something much worse would have happened if no one took care of the mysterious darkness I sensed. I hope an ancient ritual from our ancestors can help. The light sphere should amplify its effect across the whole island, but there are important resources still missing. Will you help me? Of course, just let us know what you need. What do you need? 10 gold bars. Good thing I've got 50. I've got 53. Okay, we'll take our 10 gold bars to the sphere. As soon as Miss Native goes live, we will be raiding into her in about 30-ish minutes, as long as she's on time. We'll try and steal Limitless's first again. Oh, I should pull her stream up so I have it up and ready. Waiting on stones. I think that's the part too that takes forever, is to get stones. I don't have any carriers free. That's part of my problem. Yeah. Well, the part of the problem is too, is like, I think I'm gonna try the next island, but I think like if we keep their houses, like a house by their quarry, or by their storage point, that would help. Yeah, the giant ones are unlocked. But I haven't needed to really build new houses, so... make these priorities so we can get babies making. See, our problem is we have so much going on, is we don't have enough carriers. Like, all of our carriers are already busy doing stuff. And so that's a problem too. But all we gotta do is get our... I'm pretty sure all we have to do is get our 10 gold over here, and that's probably gonna be the island. We'll see, though. We need to make that a priority. See, and then that's another thing I don't get. Like, if we don't make it a priority... Like, all these trade people were just sitting in their camp doing nothing. It is. It's very difficult. Like, and I didn't run out of resources at all. This is the first island I've never had a shortage of resources that we've been waiting on. I mean, it says we're waiting on coal and iron, but that's just because I probably have stuff queued up. Yeah, I have 795 iron ore, or iron bars queued up. So if I was to take this to 0, yeah. So the only thing we're short on is bread and mushrooms for our rations. That's the only thing we're short on. This is the first island I haven't had a shortage of something that I've been waiting on. See, we just made 77 babies, and they're all working. Like, and this island is rough because there's no like I could probably go up here and build like a housing complex up here to give me more workers now that the island is open. But again, I'm sure that once we get this gold transported over here, that's going to be the island. So I'm not even going to worry about it. And they're right here. But that's the hardest place, is trying to find, in my opinion, is trying to find a centralized, and that's the part, like, you really want it to be centralized to everything, but like a good open area where you can put many, many houses, because I feel like the more carriers you get, the quicker then your stuff will get moving faster. But with the narrow spaces, or with the rock cliffs, or the hilly terrain that it won't let you build on, like, there's so many obstacles. Thank you for delivering the missing materials. Everything is ready now. The ritual may begin. Stop. What's that? Oh no, stop. Stop right now. Abort the ritual. Something's wrong. I feel it too, but how can this be? I don't know. We did everything right, but oh no, the black oaks. What happened to our sacred trees? They look like a nightmare, but that's impossible. You explained the ritual to me and we followed everything to the letter. I'm sure we didn't make a mistake. Then someone sabotaged the light spire. If it was corrupted by dark magic before I got here, oh, our poor black oaks. Careful, something's moving. What kind of beast is this? Oh wait, this creature is full of corrupted magic, as if it were cursed. We have to get back to the settlement now. The other Pangeans must be warned, and then we can find a way to defend ourselves against those cursed beings. I forgot we hadn't found the new cursed animal on the island. First, we must return to the Iron Fist. Zekum wanted to have the Black Oaks at all costs. If he really went so far as to manipulate the Light Spire, I have to talk to him immediately. Then we will accompany you. Everyone, stick together. No one shall face such a creature alone. Malthorn invasion. To protect their realm, they summon harmful ban roots, which can only be removed by warlock rituals. Try to train sorceress as soon as possible. They're are best suited for Malthorns. Okay. I totally forgot we had not found the people. It's gonna be here. Yeah, I don't have... Oh god, that's not where that goes. I can go there. And then... That's the academy. Okay, we don't have it unlocked yet. Can we get started on making... Okay, we'll get robes started making for them. I know we're being attacked, but I don't have... Zircom, we have to talk. You again, was that you with the black oaks? Now listen, wait, the corrupt magic is much stronger here than in the forest. As if. Quiet. Who are you and what did you do to Zircom? You might look like him, but I sense the magic surrounding you. It feels like the magic of the curse we saw by the light spire. I said quiet. For weeks I used this village, now you complicated everything. Well, not everything. You beat me to the Black Oaks and opened the gates for my Malthorn. Malthorn? Those creatures in the forest? What did they do to our Black Oaks? Your Black Oaks? Foolish human? The only reason you planted those trees was because we wanted you to, and now they will summon the hordes of my followers to this world. This plan has been in the making for centuries, so stop stalling. Give me the shard. Whoever you are, get away from here and return the real Zircom to us. Zircom is no more. His mind disintegrated when I came into this world and took his body. Our mission is all that matters now, so give me the shard. So that's what he wants. We can't let him leave. Leave? So the shard is not with you? I see. There's only one other place it could be. Maldrick Shrine. Stop him. He can't reach the shrine. Well, we already have the shrine open. Oh my god, he has got a 40 attack power. don't have any emeralds. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to do... Where's the, garrison? Right? Where's this stupid thing at? There he is. This is a part of the problem too, is there's so many dadgummit places that I don't ever know which ones I need to be clicking on. What did they need? They need robes. Already forgot. These guys. Wooden rods and robes. Okay. Over here. Nope. Robes. 50. Because the good news is they just keep repopulating here. And he is just going around. But I can't... Yeah, if I have to redo, I know that I need emerald. I need to stock up on emeralds. But I feel like that's cheating, but then again, I can't really do anything about it. Like, if I can't beat this guy... I wonder... Who do we have? Oh, I scared Native. I put, "Are we gonna be tardy?" in her chat, and she's like, "Didn't I put 3?" And she said, I said, "Yeah," and she said, "Bruh," and then she cleared the chat. Okay, I also have rangers. He moves so fast. Okay, so I can use any of my soldiers. Okay, he's under 1,000. Got him. So that's good. You don't have to use just the warlocks or the sorceress. You can use any of your warriors or any of your military personnel to kill him. We did it. The beast is defeated. Still, poor Zerkman. He... One second. Oh. He would have never wanted this. I wish we could have saved him. The black oaks still look unchanged. Will more Malthorn come through? Who knows? But for now it seems to be quiet. I have never heard of such an enemy. They are difficult to overpower, yet we brought down their leader together. That was you? You defeated him? A scav dares to step into our midst alone? But no, wait, something's wrong here. Something is different about this scav. This energy surrounding him. You have a keen intuition, sorceress. I merely wrap myself in this armor to draw less attention. Do not be concerned. I do not wish to fight you. The opposite is true. If you succeeded in defeating one of the Hallowed, it is imperative that we speak. I may be able to assist you. Another beast. By the ancestors, how many of these cursed are there? Closed ranks. Please calm down. Indeed, I am one of those you call cursed, but I arrived here through a different kind of gate. Hence, I did not take the form of a Malthorn, but that of a Malbrog. What's more, my mind was not twisted by the corrupt magic. If you came through the gate and touched magic, are you a spirit? Yes and no. We call ourselves Metiri. We are souls of the dead, passed through the veil, with no memories and waiting to be born in a new body when the time comes. By pushing forcefully into the world through the tears of the vein, instead, we were filled with corrupt magic. We were made into cursed, and it's the fault of the Hallowed. They tempted Magnolians to create those tears unknowingly. Tears unknowingly. Terra, cursed, Hallowed, don't let them fool you, Mira. I understand your distress, brave warrior, but I swear I only want to help you. There are 3 Hallowed. There are the ones that have the answer for the tears between this world and the void. They command all curse that come here. And for now, all that matters is that you defeated one of them. That means one of the streams of corrupt magic from beyond the vein has stopped. It is the second of the streams that suddenly ceased. And so there is seemingly only one Hallowed left. If we stick together, we might be able to find the last one of the 3 and render them harmless. Then peace may return to this world and to us, Mira. So will you listen to what I have to say? I do not like this. Why should we let him near our settlement? We might try to possess one of us next. I don't like it any more than you do, but I believe at the very least that won't happen to us. He has a body already, even if that body seems to be made more from natural materials. It doesn't mean he isn't. This doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He didn't have to reveal himself to us, yet he speaks openly about what he is and offers us information. Right. We will take him with us, but should anything happen, I will never forgive you or myself. Victory! I thank you for your trust and promise. I will not betray it. Together we may restore balance to our worlds. You speak a lot of corrupted magic. Do you by chance have anything to do with the magic rock I found? A magic rock? Was it orange? Then it is indeed corrupted magic, and it was concentrated into a solid shape. Pressure of that kind only occurs when a hollow possesses a living body. I found the rock near a village of the Iron Fist. Perhaps Zircom was walking in the woods when he was turned into hollowed. Wait a minute. On our journey, we found a gigantic werewolf that also dropped a magic orange rock when we defeated it. You found the second stone? Are you sure? That would mean that your werewolf was one of the hollowed as well. Then it is thanks to you that he was wiped from this world. I am impressed. Something can't be right. After all, we discovered such a stone on our ship shortly after the catastrophe, so there was no hollowed on the Venture. What? You have the third stone? Where did you find it? Who was there? All of us. Anastine, too. It was a terrible storm. Our captain went overboard. We had to search for him for some time. And you noticed no change in anyone on your ship? Only our captain, who, since his rescue, has been even more determined than all of us to find the Pagnolian Council. Wait, you said the Hollows strive for taking over Pagnolia? A dreadful accident. They never were evil, but yes, they wish to seize the land, but not together, which is why they quarrel among themselves. Which means that the Hollow would try and defeat each other here in Pagnolia. Well, Maldrick helped us all. We have to return to the ship immediately. The third stone appeared among us during the storm. When we found Captain Eric again, he was much more urgent about reaching the Tower of Visions. When we discovered Mashka, the werewolf, he was the one who called for the attack that no one cared for the consequences. When I hurried to the Venture earlier to tell him of Zekrom, he sent me back to you immediately to ensure that Atcher would initiate an attack. Taking all this into consideration, that can't be true. Not our captain. We will confront him now. No need. I have heard enough. Captain Eric, good, you are here. Tell us that all of this is nonsense, that this curse lied to us and tried to spy on us. That's him. That's the last hollowed. I never thought I'd hear myself saying this, but the Malbrick is right. The magic aurora surrounding your captain is the same as Zircom's. Quiet. Unworthy one. You will not take this from me when I am so close to triumph. The Malbrock. He just killed him. Something I should have done to you useless lackeys long ago. Your fate is sealed anyways. The tower is so close now. I can feel the magic. It emanates from here. So, as soon as I am there, I will tear down the veil of this world and the Pagnolia will be mine. He's trying to get away. Don't let him leave. Oh no, too late. Where did he go? He can't have dissolved into fog. Who knows at this point, but if he wants to reach the Tower of Visions, he doesn't have to go far. During my attempts to reach the Light Spire, I could make out the cliffs in the fog where our continent broke apart. It almost seemed like a land bridge leading towards the capital. I didn't know whether those cliffs led all the way across, but if so, the monster might actually arrive to the Tower of Visions. Not if we stop him. Quick, back to the Venture. What a terrible turn of events. We came here to flip our stores. Of course we wanted to settle the dispute between the Violet Veil and the Iron Fist. After all, Pagnolians should stick together now more than ever. Who would have guessed that it would escalate like this? The Hollow that took possession of Kirkham must have planned the manipulation of the Light Spire for his own goals from the very beginning. The thought that our sacred Black Oaks might have been a manipulation too scares me. The fact that our captain of all people is possessed by the last Hollowed has been a biggest shock, and none of us noticed anything. Does that mean that we have to kill Eric, or is he dead already? Nothing more than a vessel for this Hollowed. In any case, he can't be allowed to reach the Tower of Visions. We must stop this. The sails are set. The Venture is almost flying across the waves. We hope we will be able to warn the people of the capital in time, and then we have to find Eric to prevent him from harming the council. Our mission has just become even more important than we could have ever imagined. Hold on, Pagnolians. We are on our way. Captain is next. Turn of events. So we went from saving the captain
to now we have to kill him. Lan Ho, this must be it. Then let's get going. We have to find Eric, or rather whoever is impersonating him. Wait, Alter, you can't just run into the fog with your sword raised and hope to achieve anything. He betrayed us, Jarek. He betrayed us all. Our captain was not who he claimed he was, and now he wants to ruin Pagnola for good. We can't allow that. Of course not, but you especially should know that we have to act with... Oh, do you see that? There are people on the shore. Help us. You are pioneers, are you not? We need help. Calm down. Yes, we are pioneers. We are looking for a hollowed. I mean, did you see a captain of the pioneers? Perhaps he was acting strange? Yes, a captain passed us, a very rude person. As soon as we told him that he had reached the capital and that the Tower of Visions is near, he simply ran off. He wanted to urgently speak with the council, I think. The council, however, was wandering through the ruins of the tower to... Ruins? When Pagnolia was torn apart, the tower collapsed in on itself. Luckily, no one was hurt by this. Most of the debris did not fall on the tower itself, but all of the records and artifacts that were stored within the tower. We feared them gone. The council did not want to give up and return to the destroyed tower to search for them. And then Eric joined them, the captain, I mean. I do not know whether he encountered them there. Suddenly the earth shook and there was a rumbling, droning noise, like the tower was collapsing a second time. Since then, there has not been a single trace of the council. We have searched for them, but the landslide is blocking access to the tower. Right now, we are preparing everything for the removal of the detritus. If all of this was not bad enough, the tremors seem to have disturbed the cold rest of evil spirits. Ghosts, ghastly spires, they are coming from all directions and attacking the town. All of our warlocks are stationed in the guard towers and defending our borders, but they can only just fend off the attackers. They desperately need support. Alright, so there are 3 important tasks. The capital must be defended from the specters. The landslide between here and the Towers of Vision must be removed, and we need to find Captain Eric. I will look for Sidris. Together we will support the warlocks in the guard towers. Our people will follow your instructions. Our camp by the landslide is at your disposal. I will explore the area. Perhaps there are other ways to reach the tower. I will also search for a trace of Eric. Myra, you can study the jeweler's map and assist me in finding the appropriate route for my exploration. Take as many of my guards as you need to expand your borders. You should also train more military units. I fear that a violent battle is imminent. Ruh-roh. In that case, everyone has their task. Go on. Let us help the Pagnolians. And that's what we are calling it. We will do this major fight another day. Save. Quit the desktop. Confirm. And we are going to go raid Miss Native. If I could spell, would be great. Okay, she's playing Witcher 3. She is on the DLC, I do believe, of the game. So she is not, she's not on the actual game part anymore. She's on the new DLC part of the game. So let's go over and show her some love. I know that's where I'm going, Saj. I know that's where you're going. So we'll just head over there together.